Game-o-holic here.
Playing these games and getting a migraine, turning them into dust like Danhausen from Endgame. These games are so tough they can't be beat, but it's always entertaining, so have a seat. Screaming and yelling and flipping the bird, he's a game-o-holic, haven't you heard? He's got a controller in his hand, trying to get you to understand that these games cannot be beat. So sit back, relax, and grab a can of beer to drink with a friend while he yells at his screen. These games, they never end. The game-o-holic is really mean to these bad games. Watch your screen, you'll see what I mean.
And as always, this is where I belong.
Okay, so this is no news to anybody. There's a lot of Simpsons games. Some that I have, some that I don't. Some that are good, and some that are god-fucking terrible. Well, fuck me on the south side of the levee. Here we are yet again. Last time I was here, I had to play a god-awful fucking piece of shit, have everybody come over to my fucking house, eat all my fucking food, stay fucking 10 feet away from me, and not even show up on camera at the same time. Well, the game-o-holic is back, yet again. And yet his good friend, Danhausen, that fucking shit-licking fucking vampire sting wannabe, fucking shows up on my fucking channel unannounced, and drops a good, great, god-awful piece of fucking toilet dick on me! Well, what are we playing today? As if I didn't give it away at the end of the last fucking video because I pull this Pokemon shit all the fucking time. Here it is, The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare on the Super Nintendo. Released in 1992 and on the Genesis in August of 1993, released by Acclaim. I acclaim shit! I claim that this game is a good, great, god-awful piece of fucking shit and wouldn't fuck you with my own ass. But here we are, yet again, the end of the fucking summer, the end of the time where all the kids go around and fucking want to play Fortnite. Fuck you, Fortnite! Fortnite! Knights of fuck night, fuck you! Let's pop this piece of shit in, and I guarantee you, it's bound to stir up some shit real fucking quick. Let's pop this piece of shit in. So, the game starts off with Bart basically writing a paper and then he falls asleep. So, alright, there's the ultimate fucking understanding of the game, Bart's Nightmare. So, this game is supposed to be the nightmare? He falls through the fucking sky and smacks his fucking head on the fucking pavement. And you really don't think that would kill him, Acclaim? Great idea for a kid's game in 1992. So the point of the game is this. You're walking up and down the street. This is the hub world, which is a great god-awful piece of fucking shit. You're walking up and down this street. You got your fucking bubble gum, your soda, your fucking seeds that you spit. And you can take damage. So the point of the game is this. You have to collect 8 papers. 8 report papers that Bart needs to, I guess, pass his fucking studies. I don't know why you wouldn't just put him in a fucking remedial class and solve that fucking problem. Or why you wouldn't put this little fucking fucker in jail. You seen some of the shit Bart Simpson has done in his life, and this motherfucker still hasn't served any time yet? Fuck you. Everything is out to kill you. Jebediah Springfield's head. Principal Skinner. Otto riding the fucking bus. Mailboxes. Holy shit! It's like Paperboy if you had gonorrhea. The Paperboy is out to kill you. For the life of you, don't hit the music note. Because the second you hit the music note, you start walking backwards. And it makes it a bitch to control. It's a bitch to jump over the mailboxes, to jump over anything in this game. If you get the basketball and ride on the skateboard, you could ride it out to where you get lives like you could get Z's like crazy. But newsflash, game-o-holic channel, I never fucking do it. And I don't mean like I'm not trying because I don't want to show it. I'm trying to show you and I can't show it. In the hub world, these pieces of paper are floating by. Now, based on these sub-games, that's what I like to fucking call them, because it's barely a fucking game at the hub screen and it's more of a fucking game in all the other colored doors. Like Bart doesn't expect what to do when he goes into a specific colored door. Colorblind fuck. You go through the yellow door. It's itchy and scratchy. Based right off the show. Excellent. Can't complain. But trying to hit itchy and scratchy with the friggin' mallet, with the friggin' suction cup gun, I don't even know what to fucking call it, is a pain in the ass! Going into the blue world where you become Bartman. Alright, now that's pretty good. I'm not gonna complain about this level. This world where you collect paper, because apparently saving a fucking tree is a problem, or not a problem, is the whole fact of these are the only two doors that are based on an episode in the show. It is damn near a bitch to get extra lives. In the Itchy and Scratchy world, you hit the lamp. Okay, fine. In the Bartman world, you hit the Krusty balloons. Okay, that's easy. But when you play all the other levels, don't even get me fucking started. When you go into the purple door, I like to call it the germ world. We haven't heard that over the last 18 months. You're in the fucking germ world where you gotta sit there and explode these life-size coughings from Pokemon. What the hell is the point of that? Yeah, that's a fucking nightmare because it's a nightmare if anybody remembered the episode that was from. Because to me, as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't exist. When you go in the green door, it's Bartzilla, which is a Godzilla-esque themed level, which is not terrible, but there's a couple of problems with it. There's no life bar. There's no attack bar. There's no nothing to make any indication that you are living or dying in that level. As soon as you take too many hits, it just fades off to black. Just fades to black. And I'm not even at the worst part in the game yet. The worst part in the fucking game is when you go through the fucking orange door. The Indiana Jones themed level. You jump on these pendulums, and if you jump too many in succession, you fall and die. Now these little eggs that you see in the background, they're basically an extra life. That's great. But as soon as you fall off, any fucking progress you've made is kaput. Done. You're fucked. Gone. Goodbye. You suck. Fuck you. Eat shit. Suck my dick. Done. The controls in this game is another fucking beyond belief thing. It's another beyond belief part of bullshit. These controls are tight as fucking shit. And again, I'm playing the Super Nintendo version. I I've only played the Genesis version maybe once or twice, and I can't even imagine how fucking worse that one is. Other Simpsons games are not as bad as this. I've played Bart vs. the Space Mutants. I've played Bart vs. the World. And don't think we're not eventually going to get to them. Because there's quite a few Simpsons games that are absolute fucking garbage beyond this one. I had to touch upon this one first because I needed to give you guys a preview of how insanely fucking garbage this is. You don't have to worry about Bart's nightmare. Worry about my nightmare. Worry about me playing this game. Worry about who else is going to play this shit. And listen, I've completed quite a few levels in this game so far. I've gotten quite a few papers in Bart's Nightmare. But here's the best part. What the game doesn't tell you is this. Technically, in order to beat the game, they want you to collect 8 papers. That way Bart gets an A or an A+. Okay. So the ending screen when you fail, you get a D or an F if you only got like 1 or 2 papers. And it shows the family is pissed off at you, looking at the fucking fridge like they need food. And they're empty inside. Homer, that fat fuck, don't need nothing. When you get, let's say 4 or 5 papers, the family smiles. And that's basically, you beat the game. Because even when you collect the 8 papers, they make the same stupid fucking look at you. This game has made me absolutely fucking sick to my stomach. And trust me, there are many people who played this game. Hell, I even think on game rankings or whatever the fuck you want to call the site so I don't get sued. This game got like an 85 or an 80. Something good. What's good about it? Why would anybody go back and play this fucking piece of shit? If I want to go back and play something, I want to play something good. Like the Simpsons arcade game. Good God, who doesn't remember that? And stupid people like fucking Xbox took it off of digital download. You're a fucking idiot. You know how much money, you know how many people would play that game now? Knowing that, hell, they're releasing an arcade cabinet for Simpsons. It's the time of nostalgia. Nobody wants to be having nightmares of playing this shit. We've been dealing with enough nightmares for the last 2 years. Somebody end this nightmare. Somebody end this plethora of shit that has been thrust upon us. What is wrong with you? I'm tired. I'm not talking about tired of playing this game. You fucking knew that already. I'm tired. And I'm just done. The fuck are you?
Oi, numbnuts, wake up.
And what the fuck are you doing here?
Never mind that, we've got a top 10 to do.
Yeah, you're right. We have a top 10 to do. Fuck me.
Oh, and do me a favour, cover yourself up, because nobody wants to see that little thing.